So morning, today's Monday. I'm back at work. Spring break is over, and I'm teaching by myself for a little while. I'm getting ready to run to Starbucks because I need something. We didn't get in from Virginia until 1:30 this morning. I can't find my earrings that I wanted to wear, so I look like a boy. Here's my OOTD, same outfit I wore on the first day of school. But because it's like 90 degrees in New York today. Hallelujah. But yeah. Look, a kid in my vlog. It's lunchtime now. Don't be telling everybody you watching me vlog either. I'm heading out. The kids are gone. Don't know what I'm gonna eat. I also don't feel like taking my camera outside, so this is going back in my bag. Hello peeps. Don't mind the noise, I'm sorry. It is 6:12 Monday. It's the end of the day. Well, the school day's been over, and I finished after school. I just finished making a few copies and getting some things together for tomorrow because I will not be in the building until later in the day, around 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock, because I will be in the morning. I'll be at a professional development for my new role next year, and after that I have a doctor's appointment, so that's taking up the whole day. So I'm going to be reporting to the PD at 9 o'clock and then going, like I said, from there straight to the doctor's appointment and then back here to teach my last class and do after school. Right now I am waiting for James. I'm going to run downstairs to the printer down there to get some copies that I made for tomorrow. We're probably going to go get something to eat. I kind of want to go to Maison Pickle. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. Is it Maison or a fancier way to say that? I don't know. But I'm going to go down there and then we're going to go home. It's so nice in New York. It is currently 86 degrees, which is beautiful, and I was hyped because when I was in Virginia yesterday, I was like, oh, I just hope New York's going to be like this today, because who wants to go from nice warm hot weather and come back to something cold? So I'm really glad that the Lord blessed us with warm nice weather today. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm by myself most likely for the next 2 weeks because my co-teachers are jury duty, which sucks. But yeah, so I'm just riding the wave by myself with my 7th grade classes, and that's really it. They weren't terrible today, which is good, and they're not usually terrible for me. They just have their moments. But it was a pretty easy day. We did our work, got through the day. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna run down and I will probably pick up the camera in a little bit once I'm with James and I leave the building. Guess who's here? Oh, I look bold right there. Guess who's here? Hey, babe.
Hey.
So we're gonna go check out and see if Maison Pickle has a long wait. If they do, probably won't wait. Go home and get Pizza Hut or something. But it's just so nice outside. I didn't want to go straight home, and wanted to enjoy a really nice day with Bae. So yeah, hopefully there's not a long wait, because I could surely go for those honey butter rolls. I can already taste them. All right, well, depending on what happens, I will either be vlogging in there or I will see y'all later. So we'll see. So we made it to Maison Pickle. Look at that bread. Oh my God. Look at that bread. It's good? So we're just waiting for the rest of our food to come after this. It's so good. This bread is so freaking good. Boy, we cleaned them rolls up. Shake my head. They were so good. Our food is here. Oh my God. Yummy. up our first order with the mac and cheese. And I was like, this is not buffalo mac and cheese, so here's what we really have. I'm sure to focus, but you get the point. So yeah, now we're going to enjoy. Here I am again with no earrings on. Hold on a second. Let's get this thing to focus. Okay, hey guys. I'm in my classroom, duh. I've only been in the building since about like 2-3 o'clock-ish. I had a professional development workshop this morning downtown, and then I had a doctor's appointment, and I went to Chick-fil-A. I stopped by Chick-fil-A for lunch. So I was out of the building most of the day, and someone had to cover my class, and then I came back at the end of the day. So I finished the last period, and then now I'm about to go do after school. So I didn't have to be to the PD until 9 o'clock. So I was like, okay, then I get to wake up a little later. And so, but like the traffic later, like the traffic that happens after the time that I normally leave from home was absolutely terrible. It was terrible. I probably would have been better off just waking up at the normal time that I wake up, and then like coming to the city and just waiting around until it was time for the PD, because the traffic was just so bad. Like I drove into Harlem, parked the car. I looked for parking close to the train station first. Nothing. So I wound up having to come park in front of my school and then getting on the train to go down to Wall Street where the PD was. And it was just, first of all, I do not miss riding the train on a consistent basis. Like, it's so annoying. The MTA, they just gotta do better. They have to do better. And I mean better overall, not in just particular train stations that are in certain areas. MTA needs to do better everywhere. But yeah, that was that. Then I went to the doctor, had some blood work drawn to check my iron levels and see where we are with that, and some other things. But all is well. And I had Chick-fil-A, like I said, and now I am getting ready to go to after school. And that's it. I think I'm going to probably end the vlog here in its entirety and upload from this point, and then start recording tomorrow for another vlog. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a different kind of video too, but I'm not 100% sure yet if I'm gonna do it, just to like continue having content, because I'm gonna be busy this weekend, so I won't, and then not busy in a way doing what? I'm gonna be busy this weekend, and I'm not going to be doing something that I can vlog for, you know, personal reasons, family, etc., you know, just to keep the boundaries straight, as Raven at least would say. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna go down to after school, and I will see what happens after this point. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you as part of the crew. Today is, why do I always do this? Today's Wednesday. I meant to take the camera out earlier, but I kind of forgot. I was watching a video last night that said that I should probably get a neck strap so that I have the camera always available. And here comes Pokla. I'm vlogging.
Shut up. Vlogging?
Yes, I'm vlogging.
Why didn't you just use a phone?
Because.
Where did you even get a camera like this? 1999?
What? This is. She's nuts.
Wow.
But
Can I take one?
I don't know if we have extra. We are doing a like placement test today, where they are going to be competing, in a sense, to be placed in the 7th grade is going to be competing to be placed into an algebra class next year, so that they can take the Regents class a little earlier before they get to high school. So this is going to be interesting. This should be a pretty quiet day. We shouldn't have any shenanigans happening, which is good. My co-teacher came back today for one day from jury duty, and that's pretty much it. Nothing major happening today. I have rehearsal later on. Here's my outfit of the day. I have on my Mrs. E jean jacket, which I did make myself. So I had glued on the patches at first and they weren't sticking, so I wound up taking it to the dry cleaners, and there's a tailor there and she just like sewed the perimeter on so that they would stay. So that works. So I'll probably be doing that a lot more often with stuff. So I will check in later, and that's it. See you guys later. The day is finally over. I am headed to rehearsal. I really hope I have my music folder in here. Oh, right, I'm just trying to change the settings on the thing real quick. Trying to go back to, this is annoying. Anyway, that's not important right now. I am headed to rehearsal. We're supposed to be going over some music for a gig we're doing, I think in July, called Antigone and Ferguson. It's going on right now, so if you don't want to wait until July to go see it, it's a pretty good show, I'm not even gonna lie. Tickets are available now. It's at, I don't even know, to be honest with you. I'm sure you could just Google it. Antigone and Ferguson, it's in Brooklyn. It's at some church, a really nice church in downtown Brooklyn. But that's pretty much it. Today was an okay day. The kids got on my nerves, but we turned it around. We had a nice little conversation and discourse about things that need to change. And I keep looking up at the screen. I'm sorry. I keep looking at the screen for some reason. I don't know. That's it. That's pretty much it. I will probably pick up the camera later while I'm at rehearsal, and that's that. I will see you guys later. So I decided to come back on. I feel like I just want to rant a little bit, like just about, like, nothing too crazy. Why would he wait and do that? Gosh, drivers get on my nerves sometimes. But like, okay, so I teach 7th grade, and I teach 7th grade math, and I find that the biggest part of my job is not even the teaching math component. It's being a middle school teacher in general. I do believe it takes a very dedicated person, for lack of a better term, to interact with middle school age children on a daily basis. And right now, oh, I need to go get gas. Right now, I feel like my biggest hurdle, or my biggest, not hurdle, but like my biggest, what's the word I'm looking for? The thing that needs to be addressed and, you know, dealt with and healed the most is insecurity. And I know that's typical for this age group, you know, because this is that very ticklish age where you're not really a little kid, but you're also not a teenager. And, you know, finding that balance in between elementary school and high school. And, you know, middle school kids are really dismissed. You know, like, people like to tell me when I tell them that I teach middle school, oh, it takes a special person to deal with them. And to be quite honest with you, that's true. And I do consider myself one of those. It's not even that cold out here, sis. I do consider myself one of those special people. Like, I feel like God has graced me to be able to relate, and not only to relate to them, because you can relate to a kid, but relate to them in a way where there's mutual respect across the board. There's respect for my authority. There's a respect for the things that I'm teaching. I mean, don't get me wrong, middle school kids are going to be middle school kids, so, you know, they're going to try it every once in a while. They're going to play around. They're going to be kids. That's what they are. So obviously no day is perfect, but just like knowing how to reach them is a gift. And I do believe, and I'm grateful that God graced me right here in this place to be able to work with middle school age kids. And I work with gen ed kids, and I work with special ed kids. And so, but today, not even today, it like really exploded. It erupted today. their high tolerance for mediocrity. I just remember being in middle school, being among kids who really pushed to be the best version of them that they could be. And I'm seeing it less and less. There's a lack of an internal push, and there's a lack of a push at home from parents for their kids to be the best version of them possible. And what I'm finding is that nobody is caring about being great or not being great until it's time to print report cards and everybody's wondering what their grades are, or, you know, the moments where the work is supposed to have shown itself and proved itself. And trying to navigate that right now is like where I am, and really developing a way through prayer, obviously, because I cannot do this in my own strength, but like developing a way to help them see that being mediocre is not an option for them, period. You know, and just like I want them to know that there's so much available to them, but it's gonna take so much work. Like, a lot of my kids are really, really, really smart, especially in math, and you know, our school has offered a lot of opportunities and been given have been given opportunities for them, and a lot of them have just thrown them in the trash. Like, a few of our kids were offered places in the Dream program and they stopped going because it was too much work, or they didn't want to give up their Saturday. And I mean, I get it, you're a kid, I get it, but I just want them to see what the benefit of it would be in the long run, truly, because I know so many kids who wish they had that opportunity, who wish their names were called, you know, were drawn when the DOE decided to randomly select from certain schools based off grades. And so, is that even a random selection? If it's based off grades, whatever. I don't know. So pray for me, please, as I continue my journey as a middle school educator, because it takes a special person, like I said, but it's not easy. It's rewarding. What am I saying? It's rewarding, but it's definitely not easy. So pray for me. And rant over. I finally found a parking spot after I got gas. I hate when I don't get to park right in front of the church. It's not annoying. And I don't think James is here, so I couldn't ask him to come park. Pretty sure I left my music in the car. Didn't even bother to look. I'll come back out. It'll just depend on what everybody's doing out there, because I really have to use the bathroom. So I had to park around the corner. Walking over there now. Yeah, getting gas was really annoying. Like, I put the gas, I put the nozzle into where the gas goes into in the car, and then it, like, I pressed it and it like squirted back up. It was mad annoying. So yeah, so it's mad annoying.
My teacher, Alicia. Hi, internet world.
I gotta pee. Oh yeah, definitely not staying in here.
He is my shelter in time of trouble. He is the keeper of my soul. Whenever I need him, he is the keeper of my soul. Everybody, let's get this in. He is my shelter.
Hey guys, I haven't gotten a chance to record anything today, so I'm about to like tidy up the room real quick. I have like a few seconds before my class comes in, so I'm gonna just fix the tables. The children have finally left for the day. Well, out of class. It's 4:01. and I am still sitting here entering these grades for this advanced placement test. Yes, I have my heater going because it is freezing in my classroom, and I've been complaining about it all day and nobody's done anything, and I've been getting sick. My throat hurts. Example A. And I mean, I just gotta do what I gotta do to stay warm in these streets. No, I'm joking. But I will be going to after school in a little bit, and then going home. I don't know what we're eating for dinner. I might make some shrimp alfredo, but I forgot to take the shrimp out the freezer, so I'm gonna have to like quick thaw those when I get home. I feel like in an earlier clip I said I was going to end the vlog and where I said I was gonna end it and then like re-record and make the next set another vlog, but I think I'm gonna just make everything I've recorded from this past weekend to the end of this week a weekly vlog, and we'll see what happens. What you want?
Stop yelling.
Why y'all still here?
Huh?
Why y'all up here?
What's that?
What room?
That's it.
Okay.
We're not in there.
So they in there. There, a few of my kids are doing a XOXoxo class, which is the specialized high school admissions test. They're doing a class here that our school is offering, so they're trying to figure out what room they're gonna be in. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up these grades and then I'm gonna go to after school, and then I will see you guys later. I don't know where this light spot came from. Anyway, I'm back in my classroom. After school's over, I'm in front of my heater again because it is freezing. I'm literally freezing right now. Like, it's so cold in here. They have the AC on and it really doesn't need to be on in the capacity that it is. So I'm about to tidy up the room real quick. I'm gonna just wipe down the desks and pick up the last bits of papers and put the pencil caddies over by the sharpener so a kid can sharpen them in the morning. And I'm going to wipe down the boards real quick. Not that one over there, but these two. And then I'm gonna, oh yeah, clean off that shelf over there. And then I'll pretty much be ready to go. Like I said, I'm freezing and I'm tired. It was very hard for me to wake up this morning. I just did not want to get out the bed. I did not want to get out the bed. And yeah, so I'm gonna clean this up real quick.
about how much they get paid, and I'm just like, oh, my trip is ruined because I'm depressed. But so long story short, yeah, maybe I should just keep on going to London. I was like, because I was like, should I go somewhere?
You could definitely have fun, but like again, I don't want to zip line with the entire group. Like I just don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do stuff with other people like that. And I don't like.
I want to see families.
Exactly right. And I don't like being like, oh, we gotta be here at 5 o'clock. Like do that. And I'm like, no,
I don't want to.
It's my vacation.
Good morning, guys. I'm back at work. It's 7:09 Friday. It's the end of the week. There's no school on Monday for Memorial Day. Yay! But I'm by myself again today, which is honestly, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all being by myself. The kids are gonna have a quiz today. This is gonna be their weekly quiz here. So this is the first page of their quiz, and they have another page. It's 4 questions, and then they have answer sheets that they bubble in, and then I scan them in, and then they're probably just gonna do some math work on the computer today. It's gonna be pretty chill. Nothing crazy. I think I'm gonna take my light squad, which is like our advisory, to the park for like a little park party, get them some snacks and stuff, and just chill at the park during that period. And then tonight James and I are going to Long Island for the wake, his grandmother's wake. His grandmother passed 2 Saturdays ago. So tonight is the wake, and then tomorrow is the actual homegoing service. So that's what'll be happening this weekend. So I will not be vlogging this weekend. I'm gonna pick up the camera again today, but I'm gonna end the vlog today. So kids are coming in, so I'm going to run to Starbucks real quick, and then I'll be back later. And we're back. Oh, look at who's here. We're getting ready for the wedding. OOTD. I don't have my shoes on. This is from Boohoo. Look at your Gracie.
Custom.
Oh, excuse me. Sis don't buy off the rack. She buys custom.
Okay, I'm walking downstairs.
All right, but we're leaving, so I'll catch y'all in a second. We're here at the wedding. Hey guys, no. I'm back, y'all. I'm back in this. Yo, you heard? You heard? Oh, what is going on with my face?
Again, I wear the same earrings. I'm not, but I got earrings. I've been here in a minute, y'all. But I'm back and I'm better.
What is going on with my face right now?
But the real spot is back.
Oh gosh. There's the key. There goes Daddy.
It's nice and full. That's not where it's at.
I'm waiting for it to start, but of course we were late, so how that goes. No, they not interested in you, nigga.
Joy, me and Joy will have the week right now. Right, so boom, we're late. Boom, what's new?
So you wanted my camera, and that's all you was gonna say?
How are you guys?
Well, Rhonda is glowing in the dark, guys. Look at this.
I was not aware that this would happen.
I'm only glowing in the dark.
I'm dead.
I didn't actually, I got that. I just thought this was a little light.
Swallow my pride and love is so true. I'm messing up the words. On my feet. Idiots. I try hard to fight it. Your love every night, yeah. I keep looking at the screen. Your love so sweet. Oh, he's trying to be in my vlog. Say hey. I don't know them, but they made the vlog. Oh, this cool guy over here. Sure.
The
bond and covenant of marriage was established by God in creation, and our Lord Jesus Christ adorned this manner of life by his presence and his first miracle at the wedding at Cana in Galilee. It signifies to us the mystery of the union between Christ and his church, and Holy Scripture commands us to be honored among all of his people. The union of husband and wife is intended by God for their mutual joy, for the help and comfort given each other in prosperity and adversity, and when it is God's will for the procreation of children and the nurture and the knowledge and love of the Lord. Therefore, marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, deliberately, and in accordance with the purposes for which it is instituted by God. Our Savior has instructed that a man shall forsake his father and his mother and cleave to his wife. By his apostles, he has instructed those who enter into their relationship that they should pray and encourage each other in other things which pertain to God, and to live together as heirs of grace of life. Let us pray. Our Father, love has been your richest and greatest gift to the world. Love between a man and a woman, which matures into marriage, is one of your most beautiful types of love. Today we celebrate that love. May your blessing be on this wedding service. Protect, guide, and bless Janine and Freddie in their marriage. Surround them and us with your love, henceforth, now, and forevermore. And all of the people of God said amen. Amen. And receiving each of a ring by the authority vested in me as a bishop of the gospel according to the laws of the state of New York, I pronounce that they are husband and wife together.
They're a bunch of idiots. Oh yeah, Loco cost me. Guys, I got engaged. Look at that. Diamonds, 20, where'd it go? 24 karat magic. What a moron.
It's Memorial Day. It's super late in the evening, so it's 5:31. James and I are just heading out to a barbecue. Not like we don't have work in the morning, but hey, things happen. We're gonna go run and get a car wash and then go to Queens to the Benjamin's house. Here's my OOTD. I don't even know if you can see it. I'll probably show it to you later. But yeah, we're gonna run and get a car wash and then head to Queens. Well, run and get a car wash, pick up my sister. Ooh, see, it's hot. Pick up Joy, and then head to Queens. Ooh, my seat is so hot. Oh my gosh. My seat is so freaking hot. I literally cannot sit back right now. James is grabbing something out the trunk. Say hey, baby.
Yo.
And yeah, that's about it. This seat is blazing right now.
Huh?
This seat is blazing right now. I literally can't even sit back, and the sun is beaming. You can't even see me. Anywho, I'll catch you guys in a second. So here at the car wash. Our car is super dirty. We haven't gotten her washed in a while because with all the rain and then like just not having time. So we're gonna get like a complete car wash. It's mad hot outside, but I'm not even complaining. Now here maybe I can get a better view of my OOTD. So here we go. This keeps coming up, trying to be a little risque. So there we go. With some jeans, some ripped jeans, some sandals, my bag. That's pretty much it. James is over there looking at me like, what's taking so long? Not realizing that I started vlogging already, but yeah. So I'll see you guys once baby girl is all clean. With the peeps. First of all, that's a fact. Say hi to Ugly. I'm not ugly. My name is beautiful. Hey guys, good morning. It's Tuesday. We're headed back to work. I'm dumb tired. When did you move the car? Huh? It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days, which is really trash. So here's my OOTD. My flats are already in my classroom because we're not allowed to wear sneakers at work. Please don't mind my headscarf. I'm going right to the car. That's why these shenanigans are ensuing the way that they are. Ha! Bars. We're heading out a little bit early today, so that's good because there's always a fight for parking in front of my school because we don't have a designated area to park. Hopefully next year we're moving into a new building, so hopefully there's also no area for there to be designated parking over there, but hopefully the school, my school, is able to work out a deal with the parking lot that's like literally next door to the new school building, so because that would be really great. So that's it, we're on our way, and I'll see you later. end of my day down here on the floor picking up pencils. The kids are gone. I'm cleaning up the room a little bit. Putting headphones away because 7th graders are a mess. The day was pretty chill, pretty basic. We did our normal routine. Nothing, no shenanigans happened today. Oh, but today was the first day of sex ed for middle school. So myself and another faculty member led the 7th grade girls sex ed class, and it was a little interesting to say the least. Obviously you can tell that they kind of like have questions but are still nervous to ask these questions in front of their peers. So I mean, we talked about some pretty important things, mainly because the other teacher and I, we kind of like forced the conversation, but there were some valid questions. I think in the next session they will be they'll be a little more open to really talking about some deeper stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm getting ready to go to after school, and then I will be going straight home today because I have a really bad headache, and I want to be home. I went to sleep pretty late, you know. I got to get up pretty early, so so new case. This is from xoxoxo.com. That's where I get all of my sparkly cases. So Lux Addiction, this is like my 5th or 6th case from you. So if you want to hook a sister up with a coupon code or a sponsorship, hook me up. All of their cases are handmade. They take about 15 to 20 days from the date you place your order to arrive to you, because they make them by hand. I love them. I have this one. I have an AB one for this phone. I had an AB one for my iPhone 7 Plus. I also had a pink one and a black one and something else. But I love these cases. I just spend the money. They're totally worth the money. So hey guys, it is the end of my day. It's after 5:30, I believe. Yeah, it's 5:35 on Wednesday. I am headed to rehearsal. I just finished after school, so I just finished after school, so I came back to my classroom to gather my things. I'm trying to get you to stay still in the tripod. To gather my things, to be out of here for the day, and head out. Today was a pretty chill day. We had 4 high schools come visit our 7th graders today, and they came and talked to them about, you know, the application process and like just, you know, a general sense of their school. And oh, if you're into body spritz, this is the best. I'm trying to get it to focus. This Perry Ellis Reserve for Women is the best. You can't see it right now, but body spritz on the planet. Like, I wear perfume and body spritz, so I like to just keep the body spritz in my bag. It's the best one. But I am headed to rehearsal now. It's about to rain really bad, so I want to get there and find parking before that begins. And anyway, I was talking about the visitors coming to the school today, and so they were giving the kids a sense of, you know, their particular schools and whatnot, and it went pretty well. I think it kind of got my kids a little more amped up for what the process is gonna be. But that's it really. I'm heading out of the building. My classroom is clean. Well, I'm heading out my classroom first. Then I'm gonna go downstairs. And that's it. Good morning, gang. It's Thursday. I am on the tail end of my prep. No kids are here. I'm about to set up their desks with the do now. I had a meeting this morning that took up my first prep, and then another brief meeting, and then I ran to Starbucks, got me something to drink. Shout outs to Starbucks. You should sponsor me because I drink Starbucks literally every day. Yeah, just a regular Thursday. Nothing crazy is planned. Nothing different is happening today on the schedule. Here's my OOTD, just my jean jacket. Here's the rest of my outfit, just a navy blue dress and these little sparkly flats from Old Navy. Like I said, my co-teacher's not in the room. I don't know where she is at the second because I was out of the building and I came right back. But like I said, a regular day. I'm going to a middle school showcase later on after work, after school. But that's about it. Nothing crazy planned today. Nothing crazy planned for a little while actually, which is good because I do need a moment to chill. I'm very tired. I really want to get some like real sleep, and that's it. So I'll see you guys later. I'm back. It's the end of the day, and I'm just cleaning out my bag because it's kind of a mess right now. So a little disorganized. I got a bunch of random things floating around there, so I just want to clean that up and organize my crap up here. I went to Insomnia earlier. I had Shake Shack for lunch, and then there's like an Insomnia on the same block, so I went and got 2 cookies for myself that I did not eat. But other than that, I already explained earlier as to what I would be doing this afternoon. So I'm gonna go to after school, and we'll probably have the kids in the gym today. I hear some kids up there playing basketball right now, but I don't think they're doing anything serious. So I'll probably take the after school kids up to the gym and then head out. I'm gonna try and get to my car before it starts raining, because thank God I moved my car yesterday during the day during my prep, because it started pouring at the end of the school day. So it's officially 4 o'clock now. That's why the light is flashing. So the kids are leaving out of the building now. They're gonna be leaving. No kids are in my classroom right now because a lot of kids in my homeroom class are in the XSAT test prep class, which is the specialized high school admissions test, something like that. That's what it is. Oh look, it's there. Hello.
I'm talking to somebody?
I'm vlogging.
Oh.
She's stealing something from me. What are you taking?
Taking this stool.
I want it back. I want it back. But yeah, so a lot of our kids are in that test prep class that happens on Tuesdays and Thursdays to prepare them for the New York City Specialized High School entrance exam. And so yeah, so I'm gonna go to after school and then be on my way to the showcase later on. I'm here. Oh, let's try that again. Okay, the day is over. After school's over. I've been waiting around for James and for this surprise nut. She in here taking my personal paper, but she also brought me a drink that I gotta pay her back for. You know, bum.
You got my hair stuck.
It's in the car. Relax. Why would I bring that in here, you Ugmo? Look at her just stealing stuff out of my bag.
But you ain't never seen these before.
You never even seen them either.
You're right, so I know they ain't seen it.
Freaking dodo head. Just waiting for James to come. I was literally sitting here just playing around with the filters on Snapchat. I don't have nothing else to do. I'm hungry though, I do know that. I had Shake Shack again for the 3rd day in a row. But today I took my mentee to get some. And then I got swindled into giving another kid $6 so they could afford this.
Hey.
She asked me how much a burger and fries will cost. I was about like $11, 11 some change. She was like, oh, I only got a $10 bill. I was like, all right, I'll put in the difference. Sis get up to the register and order her food, and she also gets a milkshake.
Like what?
I had to give that girl $6. I was like, you know what? I'm not rich, contrary to popular belief in this classroom. But anyway.
Her mama
Sis, the only reason I'm not gonna tell her mother to send me that money back is because her mother be feeding me. Her mom had sent some lobster and shrimp and scallops the other day. Yeah, we good to go. Good to go. But yeah. Yeah, I guess.
My appointment's at 7 o'clock, bro.
Womp womp. Still don't know what this is right here. Yeah, those are nice. Do you guys like these jeans? Are they from Old Navy? Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Goodbye. I'm editing that out.
Plus size fashion haul.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so it's still Friday. I don't know why I sound. I don't know why that just made me laugh. It's still Friday. It's 8:57. I don't even know if you can see that. It's 8:57 p.m. 8:58. I am at my sister Nia's house. We call each other sister. I'm at her house outside. We're about to meet up to work on some things that we have planned and coming up in the works. Nothing. No, let me not say that. Yeah, we have some cool things coming up. Well, not coming up, but kind of like cool things that we would like to accomplish. So she and I are meeting up right now to go over some of that stuff that we would like to do. I'm still in the Bronx. She lives like 15 minutes away from me, so I'm over here in her neighborhood, and we're just going to sit and chat and see what we can get done tonight. Of course, we're going to pray first, and then we have an agenda of what we're going to do. And yeah, so it's 77 degrees outside. It's mad nice. I changed my clothes. I had on work clothes now. I just have on some jeans and a t-shirt and a hat because my head was starting to look a little crazy and a little fuzzy and stuff. But I'm just waiting for her, and then we will be getting to work, and then I'm going to go get some gas before I go home because it's on almost on complete E, and I'm not trying to be out there like caught out there like that. So yeah, so I will, you know, I'm just gonna stop saying I will and just close the scene, I guess.